up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lucia. If you're not, thank you for being here. You're amazing. You're the best. We just finished a workout, and in today's episode we're gonna be doing a what I eat in a day kind of episode. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm the type of person that doesn't really know how to cook, doesn't really like to cook at all either, and I'm always just trying to figure it out, in the sense that when it's time to eat, I just go to the fridge and I'm like, okay, what are we doing today? What are we eating today? I have no idea. I don't plan anything. And a lot of my meals are also just like frozen foods that I'm usually just putting in the air fryer. Easy peasy. I could not be bothered. But lately, I've had like an epiphany and a lot of synchronicities in my life that are telling me that I need to be a little bit better with my food, that are telling me that I need to start cooking more fresh foods and implementing more whole foods and just get a hold of like my health when it comes to the food. And I do eat healthy in the sense that like I will do a veggie and I will do a protein and that's a little carb, and I'm always ensuring that like I have all my macros properly, and also like I'll grab like a salmon from the fridge, but it's always just frozen foods, and I'm always just like trying to figure it out. And if I don't have anything, I'll just do eggs and rice or something like that, you know, like, which is not good. It's not good. You should be planning what you're eating. It like takes up a lot less mental space in your brain, and it just makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna change my shirt into something a little bit more dry because we just worked out and it's soaking wet. Right at the place where I take my F45 classes, they have a Winn-Dixie, and I've never really gone to a Winn-Dixie before. I think like I've been once, maybe. I don't even remember the last time I went to Winn-Dixie. So this is gonna be a fun little trip to see if this grocery store is actually worth it or not. But I do want to buy some veggies and some fruits as well. And we're potentially gonna be doing a poke bowl today. I'm not really sure yet. I haven't even planned that out. Currently recovering from a cold and my voice is not fully back yet, but I think the biggest thing for me when it comes to food is that I am a pescatarian. I haven't eaten meat in about 5 years at this point, I think. So, and that includes chicken, meats, turkey, anything like that. So I am a pescatarian. I eat seafood. And I think the biggest thing for me is that because I am a pescatarian, I do eat certain seafoods, certain like fish items. So I'll eat like anything raw, so sushi, ahi tuna, seared tuna, all that stuff. But I'm also like, I don't like stuff that's also very seafoody. So stuff that smells like it smells like seafood here. I don't like that. I don't like clams. I don't like scallops. I don't like shellfish. It's just, I'm like very picky with it, I guess. I didn't think I was as picky as like what I'm sounding like, but I guess I am picky. And so because of that, most of my meals are just meal replacements. So I'll get like the fake burgers and the fake hot dogs and the fake anything just to make it easier for me. And also because they're so easy, like I can just put them in the air fryer and that's it. Like I'm done. I made it. But it's also just these processed items that we don't really know what ingredients they put in them. And I just want to use those items as like, okay, I'm craving chicken nuggets. nuggets this time. So I'll get like my fake chicken nuggets, but it's like a once in a blue moon kind of thing. The same thing with like pizza. I don't know, just anything that's just like processed items. Let's say for example the pizza, we do save pizza for Fridays. So Friday night sometimes we'll do pizza, sometimes, not all the time. And so I want my meat replacements to be something like that. And it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge because I feel like it's something that I've been doing for so long, and then out of nowhere now I'm just trying to like switch it up and be healthier. But I'm excited. I hope this inspires you as well to eat a little bit healthier, to plan your meals a little bit better, to eat more whole foods, to eat more pescatarian, because this is a way for you to get like all your nutrients necessary, and they're also really good when it comes to protein as well. So let's just be healthier together. I hope it inspires you as well. And if you have any other suggestions for different meals that you want to see, or different meals that you love and that you would like me to try, let me know, and I would love to make more of them. I'm currently in my healthy cooking era, I guess you could say, and my fiance made fun of me for saying this, because he's like, it's not an era, and it's not an era because you haven't even done it once. And I'm like, okay, fair, I haven't even done it once and I'm already like, this is my era, you know? Okay, right before we go shower, we're gonna be doing two fun little drinks. We're gonna be doing a healthy juice and our morning coffee. For our healthy juice, we're gonna be doing the healthy juice that my mom does every single day, and so I'm copying her recipe. She does celery, lime, pineapples, ginger, and I'm adding honey just because I feel like honey is gonna help my throat as well, just to make me feel better. You don't necessarily have to add the honey, but the honey also adds a little bit of sweetener, and we like that. And the next thing we're gonna be doing is our little fun everyday coffee. The coffee is literally the most delicious coffee I've ever had in my life. I promise you, every single time I go to a coffee shop, I'm like, it doesn't compare. And even my friend Kristen was like, this coffee's amazing. I think the only coffee that I'm like, okay, yeah, it's so good, it's the one from Crema, because I love going to Crema. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do it exactly, because we've mastered it. Lime, I'm making enough for 2 people as well, so everything is going to be double. 2 celery sticks, lime, but also we need ginger, honey, and the pineapples. So good. It's so good. Baby, I made a healthy juice again. I made some for you.
Thank you, babe.
And now the coffee. always get whole beans so that I can grind my own coffee, and it just makes it more fresh. I like it a lot better. I feel like that you can actually taste the difference between ground coffee and whole beans. So I just get whole beans and I grind my own coffee. You saw the little machine. The little machine is not expensive at all. I just got it on Amazon for like 20 bucks, and that's it. And you can actually grind your coffee to however fine you want it to be. So for espresso, you want it to be super freaking fine. And let me just show you really quick. So you have the different sizes here. So from 1 through 10 is espresso, then you have the drip, pour over, and then the French press. Usually when you get your coffee and it's already ground coffee, it's like a medium consistency, which isn't good for espresso. So if you want coffee that's going to be good for espresso, you either have to grind your own coffee or get one that's specifically for espresso that's already ground coffee, if that makes sense, you know? So it's going to be super freaking fine. Look how fine this is. Like, it looks so thin. I was wearing my fake ring, my replica, this whole time. This is the one that I used to work out because I don't want the weights to damage my actual ring. And this is my original actual ring that I am obsessed with. She's a beauty. She's perfect. I love her so much. So we take care of her. We don't take her to the gym. Let's switch it up and put our little baby back on. And this one's crusty and disgusting. I actually just got this on Amazon because it was like the most similar ring I could find to this one. And I think it was like $20-$30. So yeah, I just use this to lift weights. But if I'm doing like high yoga or Pilates or anything that I don't think is actually going to scratch my ring, then I just wear my ring. And a lot of people don't use their rings to sleep or to shower or to absolutely anything. Most of the time I'm with my ring. Like, I feel naked without it at this point. She's so beautiful. And we've got a delicious iced coffee. 10 out of 10. Okay, no. Maybe like a 9 out of 10. I think I put a little bit too much foam. Also, something I usually do every single day, and I didn't do it in this video just for the purposes of showing you how I do my coffee, is that I will actually add cinnamon, turmeric, and pepper. Because in order for the turmeric to work, for your body to absorb it, you need pepper. So I do turmeric because it's an anti-inflammatory and it's just really good for you. So I try to get turmeric however I can. And I actually really like the pepper in my coffee because it's a little spicy. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's delicious. I didn't do it here just to show you guys how to do it properly. And I know you guys adding pepper and turmeric might be a little bit weird. So I just wanted to do it the conventional way. But next time we do our coffee, I'm actually going to do it with the turmeric and the pepper and the cinnamon. And I need to show you guys what my little bunny is eating for lunch because it's currently lunchtime. It's 12:41 and I need to shower. Oh my god, I need to freaking shower. But he didn't want to eat. Sometimes he gets into these like tantrums. He throws tantrums because he's eating the same thing every single day. So he's like, yo, I need you to switch it up, you know, kind of thing. It literally feels like that's exactly what he's telling me, because if he eats the same thing for more than like 2 to 3 days, he's like, I'm not eating. I don't care what you give me. I'm not eating. And then he'll throw up bile because he didn't eat in the morning. And so I'm over here like freaking out. What do I do? What do I add? I need to switch it up for him so that he actually eats, because once he throws up, he'll like, you know, it's this whole thing. So this time we make rice, veggies, meat. We mix it up together, and my mom actually made it this time. And then we also mix it up with kibble. So it's like half and half. So I switched up the kibble for him. I added some oils in his food so that he would actually feel that it's a little different. And I added some treats on the top. I added it. It was in his bowl and he was like, no, I don't want it. So I had to put it on an actual freaking plate like this. And then he finally ate it. He finally ate it, and he just threw a vial over here that I already picked it up. Look at my little boy that didn't want to eat because it was the same thing every day, and we get tired of that. We need to switch it up. We need a different meal every day, please. Every day. I love you, sweetheart. Oh my goodness, my little boy. My little boy. My little boy. He didn't fully finish it, but I did serve him a lot because I was freaking out because he threw up, and it's also like a combination of breakfast and lunch, so. Oh, you're licking your chops because you liked it? This time was yummy? But yeah, I guess he likes the plates now. He doesn't, okay. He doesn't like the bowls anymore. I like my little sweetheart. Thank you so much. It's so crunchy. It's so crunchy. We got new plates, so we're gonna unbox them together.
That's what it's for. 2 boxes?
Yeah. Perfect. Look, babe.
We got new bowls?
This is for my boy.
No?
Okay.
It
could be though.
It doesn't look like it does.
Yeah.
Is it all bowls?
No, they're plates. That's a bowl, but it's like a set. There should be double bowls in there. Yeah.
Is
One's for salad and the other one's for
you put it, all the
your
food's gonna
meal.
fall out?
It's like a small plate and then the big plate. That's
Yeah,
what
but
it
I
is.
feel like it'll fall out, no?
It's the same as the flat ones, the little ones.
It is?
Yeah.
I like the bowls.
You like them? Because they look like doggy balls?
Yeah.
Balls?
Mm-hmm.
I got my boy. My boy, we share both now. Your whole both. You eat human food?
So we have this size for the regular meals, the small plates, large plates, and then the bowls. I forgot to film this, but I added the avocado and then cut half of tomato. Now it's time for a snack or dessert, but we're gonna be doing a healthy dessert because it's literally the most delicious thing in the world. I'm a fan of doing healthy desserts, like that's one of my favorite things to do. I might not like cooking as much, but when it comes to desserts, healthy desserts, I'm in. Count me in. We're gonna be doing something super freaking simple. It's just going to be strawberries with maybe a banana, I'm not so sure, some yogurt, granola, and chia seeds. And now for our last meal of the day, we're gonna be doing potatoes with broccoli and tilapia. Super freaking easy. You guys know my meals are always like the easiest possible, but it's gonna be extra yummy. We're gonna be adding some butter and some fat-free feta cheese to the potato, and that also gives us a little bit more protein as well. Feta cheese, if it's fat-free, it's freaking amazing when it comes to the protein. Like, it gives you so much protein as well. So yeah, I'm excited for this meal. This is one of my favorites. Changed my mind. We're not going to do broccoli. We're actually going to do asparagus because I haven't done asparagus in a long time, and asparagus is freaking fire. We're actually going to make it in the air fryer, and I've been eating way too much broccoli. Last meal, and this meal was probably an 8 out of 10.
Fire.
Yeah? What do you think?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. It came out really, really, really good. And we haven't had a meal like this in a very long time, so the fact that we're getting it now just makes us like it even more, and it's just so yummy. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Peace and love, baby.